Hello everyone. So today I am with the lovely Biris. So Biris, you came to me, I'm a beauty therapist and you came to me as a client. And as soon as we started talking, it was pretty obvious that you had a passion for something which you have made a business of, which is crystals and stones. So one of the first question that I want to ask you, because you have an interesting background, you used to work in banking and now you're solely concentrating on your business of stones. So how did you get into crystal?
Um, so the miracle of crystals was always my interest because whilst I was doing my own career, maybe, but I was on the side was always to have a special interest of ancient teachings and more spiritual things and crystals and how fascinating crystals are. It's almost like a gift from Mother Earth. Um, then during COVID time, so my workload was extreme and it was extreme hours. I was a risk analyst as well. So as a COVID kicked in, the risk was really high for a default risk and it just get really, really, really intense. And then that was my time to start using crystals for my own self calming, healing, and try to manage stress with it. But then I decided to like, why I'm not designing the crystal jewelry with it? Because normally in the market at the moment, crystal jewelry is really large or very classic. I wanted to create something different where everyone can wear it, even you do not into crystals. Then even then you should be able to find something from my product range. And like a little design on the side, it got me into a little business, and here I am now. So one design after another, it picked it up so well. Now in the business, I don't do just crystal jewelry, also crystal sets, healing kits, meditation and ritual sets, etc. So here we are today.
Okay, so it's pretty wide. So as a beauty therapist in our industry, it's actually not unusual to work with crystals, people who specialize into Reiki healing. We can do massages with stones. We can do even facials. So would you mind picking up maybe a few examples and telling us what would be the benefit of using such or such crystals in our everyday life?
Sure. So as you just mentioned, Reiki healing and energy healing and crystals always go well together. So you can't find any Reiki healer without the crystal, because particularly 7 different crystals are, well, each one for each chakras, and that's literally proven that they actually work, and they have a very powerful, and they have a quite big impact on our chakras and in our energy levels. But apart from that, we might just use, for example, green jade is perfect for like a face roller. So with the face roller, and the green jade is really heavy. It makes the skin tighter and then looks shinier and glow. That's all we're looking for. Um, Also, as you said, for the massage, so we can just put the crystals in the back before the massage or during the massage. Then we can see the ambience and energy levels is changing. I think that's all the crystal does, really, just changing your energy level. And as we all say, like beauty comes from inner side, like inner beauty first, then it will reflect out your art looking. So I think that's what it's all about. So for example, so we have like apart from jewelry side, I want to focus on the beauty bit. So we have this little bag in here, which I personally carry all the time with me. It should be like 7 crystals in here, and they all design. It's gonna look like that. I'm not quite sure if you can see more, but
Yes,
they
we
all
can.
design for each chakras, which will come with a little guideline how to use it. So you don't necessarily have to go to a Reiki uh, treatment, which I highly recommend at least once a month, but at the same time you can actually use it for yourself as well. So for each one, that's one of the biggest example of like having a some sort of a crystal for your energy level on the side. Also, we have this one, for example. I think you really like that one. It's like a
Yes.
little box in here.
Yes.
for then like, literally you can just keep it in here on your shelf, just look safe and sound. So we're gonna have like 6 stones in here. Again, each one come with a different benefit. Literally, whatever that your intention is, for example, attracting money, then we will go for green aventurine. If it's about getting over emotional pain or stress, then we will gonna go for pink quartz. Just sits there somewhere in your home, and this is you and your time. Um, that's what literally a miracle stars really. So that's what crystals do.
Okay. That sounds really quite complete what you have on offer. Could you show us as well a few jewelry that you have and how you wear it and how again it can benefit us?
Sure. Exactly. So actually, that's one of the biggest questions that I have. Like the most common question is like, oh, do I have to have it? I don't have any corner that I can actually just do meditation. I don't know how to do meditation. I don't know how to use those crystals. But then if you don't have to get just a stone set to complete your healing, you can actually carry the crystal as well as just a small bracelet or like a necklace that I'm wearing right now. That's amethyst, raw amethyst. So as long as you just wear this with your intention, and then sometimes I usually, if I'm really stressed, I touch it because it's amethyst and it's really good for tranquility, calming the mind, releases stress, and protection of your energy area. So you can actually have that. So in the back, as you see, it's quite messy. I'm sorry about the mess. This is not just my inventory. We've got quite big number. But we have quartz that you can should be able to see like another, oh, I think it's over there somewhere. It's like a lapis lazuli in here that you have. This is, for example, for perfect for chakra. So speaking of your own self and your own truth. If you're gonna go for a important interview, you should definitely wear a lapis lazuli. That's how I used to do it as well. So because lapis will make you feel more comfortable about what you're gonna say, and you will just go like because it will like open up your throat chakra, and then you will be just you, or it will give you at least a bit power to be yourself. Another client of mine, so she's at the moment going through a bit of a emotional breakdown. So we're going to surround her with the rose quartz and citrine because she does need healing. And then it is just literally like a beauty therapy, because what beauty therapy is like, it will be your time. As a beautician, you might know, you definitely put like a nice music in the background. You try to make your client relax because it's her time now today. That's exactly what crystals are as well. It's your time, it's your thing, it's just between you and the crystal. So I'm actually really excited to launch something that looks really nice, can be wearing anytime, but also you know why you're wearing it. I think it's quite exciting.
Thank you very much for that, Beres. So that's a short interview, but for anyone who is interested in knowing more a little bit about your two sides of the business, I'm just going to add on a little link on which people can check exactly what it is that you have on offer. So thank you very much for taking a bit of your
No
time. I know
problem.
you're very busy building up your business, and
Thank
I
you.
will
Thank you
speak
for
to
your
you.
time.
I will speak to you very soon, Beres. You take
Thank you
care.
very
Bye.
much.
Bye-bye. Bye.